Absolutely strange thing has happened to me on eBay this week. Jeff from Hey for Sales has talked about it, I don't know, 3 years ago, and it seems to be true. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also 24/7 unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person, which is kind of my main occupation, and it takes the biggest chunk of my day. Today I would like to talk about something very strange that has happened to me this week on eBay. Like I said in the intro, Jeff from Hey for Sales has talked about it, I don't know, 3 years ago or something, more or less. I can't remember exactly, to be honest. And when I've heard it, I've said to myself, that's a witchcraft. That's a witchcraft. But since then, it has happened to me 4 times, and 4 out of 4, 100% times, eBay has acted the same way. So I must admit to myself that actually there might be something in it. Yeah. So what exactly has happened? On Tuesday, I had a payout. I'm on weekly payouts, and they always happen on Tuesday. Tuesday morning to be precise. So eBay has paid out the money and to my bank account. So the balance on eBay was £0. Then I had like 2 sales very early in the morning, I think like 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. With some 7 something and 8 something. Doesn't really matter. Then there was nothing. And in the afternoon, like 5 p.m., eBay has charged me my shop subscription fee. And that has actually pushed my eBay balance into like negative £68 and some change. And then it has started like boom, 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 boom. I haven't seen anything like that for a while, guys. In fact, I don't know, at least from January, maybe even December. So I had 2 sales on 10 p.m. and I went to bed. In the morning, I had like ridiculous amount of items eligible to send offers. Recently, normally it was like 5, 10 if I was lucky. But on Wednesday, I had like 20 plus. So I've sent out those offers and whole day was like bloody crazy. I'm telling you, I haven't seen sales like that since at least January, if not December. Sales were popping up literally every hour. 12 items have sold, and some of them were multi-item orders, and some of them were very cheap items. Some of them were heavily discounted items, but a sale is a sale. Yeah, comparing it to last few weeks when a day with one sale was like very common thing. I know. I mean, to put that into perspective, guys, I have sold 12 items on that Wednesday this week. Last time a day like that has happened to me in January, but I had a massive order on that day. That order was like half of those items, even more than half of those items, those 12 items. And for whole week, last week, I've sold 24 items for a whole week. Now I've sold 12 in one day. The week prior to that, I've sold 20 items. And the week prior to that, I've sold 18 items for a whole week. And I had 12 on one day. And then, if you take whole March, I've sold 94 items in whole March. And now I had like 12 in one day, which is like what? 13, 14, 15% of entire month? I mean, ridiculous. ridiculous. So what I'm trying to say, I think what Hey Rosell has said those 3 years ago may be true, because it has happened to me 4 times already, and it's always been the same. eBay pays out the money, account goes into negative, like 50, 60, 70 quid, and boom, 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 boom. Sales are pouring in to clear that negative balance. I think that's what it is. eBay wants to clear that negative balance. So I'm not discouraged or something, I don't know. It was very similar this week on the second shop. For what we sell there, and for the fact that we only have 250 items there, it was kachinging like decently. We have a small subscription there, so that negative balance was way much smaller, like 20 odd quid. So it didn't take that many sales to kind of clear that balance. So I didn't have like 12 sales on one day, but I had like 3 or 4. So yeah, very good. Also, it all has happened without a significant jump in impressions or views. Yeah, I mean, they were tiny little bit bigger, but nothing that you wouldn't call like a normal fluctuation. So yeah, very, very interesting and very, very strange. The only problem in this entire situation is that at the end of the day, eBay was paying itself, clearing the balance after they have charged me with the shop subscription. But we have to pay that shop subscription anyway. So the question is, will it work if we will create this situation kind of artificially? Yeah? Meaning, what will happen if month after month after month after month we will request payout just a day before the subscription payment, which will push my balance to 0, then I will be charged with subscription payment, balance will go to negative, and then will eBay push those sales again and again and again and again? Like I've said, it happens to me like naturally 4 times already in those 3 years. And every single time eBay was pushing sales like crazy to clear that negative balance. I would like to see if this situation will repeat itself month after month after month if I request that payout a day before. Yeah, I was reluctant to try to do it because 1, I didn't believe that there is any relevance in it, and 2, that would mess up a bit my bookkeeping, because obviously I would have 2 payouts in that week, because I would have a payout on regular Tuesday and then payout again when I request payout a day before the subscription payment happens. But after seeing it working 4 out of 4 times when it happened, occurred like naturally or organically without me triggering it with like premeditation, I don't know, maybe I will try to do it next month just to see out of curiosity if it will work or not. Yeah, very, very interesting and very, very strange, to be honest. Out of the blue, a day with great sales only because I was in negative in my balance. That would be it, guys, for today. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you wish to support the channel further, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. God bless you all and bye-bye.